This podcast is sponsored by Ripple Effects, Transforming Tiny Traumas by PJ Victor. Discover the power of healing small wounds. Purchase now at pjvictorwriter.com.
Building emotional resilience, coping strategies for tough, ambiguous times. Discover practical ways to develop emotional strength and mental fortitude while managing stress in uncertain and ambiguous moments. Staying strong, emotional resilience in ambiguity. It's funny how life rarely hands us clear, straightforward paths. More often than not, we're stuck in this murky place of uncertainty where the future feels like a big question mark. And honestly, that can be really tough on anyone's emotional well being. I mean, who hasn't felt that creeping anxiety when things don't make sense or plans suddenly shift without warning? This is where emotional resilience becomes such a game changer. Think of emotional resilience as your mental and emotional armor. It's not about avoiding stress or pretending everything's fine. Instead, it's about maintaining your emotional strength through the twists and turns, holding steady even when the waves of ambiguity crash hard. It's like having a steady compass when you're lost in a dense fog. Now, building that kind of resilience isn't an overnight thing. It involves a mix of psychological resilience and emotional intelligence. The two work hand in hand. Psychological resilience is about bouncing back after setbacks, while emotional intelligence helps you understand and manage your feelings so you don't get overwhelmed. When the world feels unpredictable, you need solid coping strategies to navigate the stress. Here's what I've found helpful, and maybe it'll resonate with you too. Embrace the uncertainty. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But trying to control every outcome just amps up your stress. By accepting that some things are out of your control, you actually free yourself from unnecessary pressure. Stay present. When your mind races with what ifs, it's easy to spiral into anxiety. One of the best stress management tools is grounding yourself in the present moment, whether through mindful breathing, focusing on the task at hand, or simply observing your surroundings. Build a support network. Emotional strength often comes from connection. Talking through your worries with friends, family, or a professional can give perspective and reduce feelings of isolation. Focus on small wins. In ambiguous times, celebrating tiny victories can boost your mental fortitude. Whether it's finishing a task or even just getting out of bed on a tough day, these moments matter. There's a fantastic resource I came across called Ripple Effects, Transforming Tiny Traumas. It dives into how even small emotional bruises can ripple through our lives and shows ways to build lasting resilience. If you're navigating ambiguity and want practical insights into strengthening your emotional foundation, this book is definitely worth checking out. You can purchase the book now and start transforming tiny traumas that might be holding you back. Another big part of staying strong amid uncertainty is reminding yourself that it's okay not to have all the answers, and it's okay to feel a little lost sometimes. Emotional resilience isn't about being unshakable, it's about being flexible enough to bend without breaking. So give yourself some grace during those ambiguous moments and know that you're building psychological resilience just by showing up each day. In closing, managing the emotional roller coaster that comes with ambiguity boils down to a few core things: fostering emotional intelligence, adopting effective coping strategies, and working on your stress management techniques. These aren't one off fixes, but ongoing practices that over time build a sturdy internal foundation. Remember, your mental fortitude grows every time you face uncertainty and choose to keep moving forward. It's all about those small, consistent steps that create lasting change and bring peace amid the chaos. If you want to explore more about these ideas and find tools to boost your emotional resilience, definitely check out Ripple Effects Transforming Tiny Traumas. Take that step toward greater emotional strength today.